What if I told you that some of the most powerful financial advice ever given was written thousands of years ago? We're talking about King Solomon, a figure legendary not just for his wisdom, but for his incredible wealth. His insights into building riches and living a prosperous life are as relevant today as they were back then. It's not about magic formulas or get-rich-quick schemes. It's about cultivating a wealthy mindset. Today, we're diving into 10 timeless insights from King Solomon that you absolutely must embrace if you want to transform your financial future. Stick around, because insight number 7 is a game changer that most people completely overlook. First up, the foundation of all wealth: wisdom is the principal thing. Solomon famously wrote, "Get wisdom, get understanding." Notice he didn't say get money. Why? Because money without wisdom is like a ship without a rudder. It might look impressive, but it's heading for disaster. True wealth isn't just about the number in your bank account, it's about the knowledge and understanding to acquire it, manage it, and grow it. A wealthy mindset prioritizes learning. Read books, take courses, study the markets, learn from mentors. Invest in your financial education before you invest your first dollar. Wisdom gives you the framework to make sound decisions, to see opportunities others miss, and to avoid costly mistakes. It's the ultimate asset. Next, we have insight number 2: diligence is your superpower. Solomon observed, "The hand of the diligent makes rich." This is so simple, yet so profound. Procrastination is the enemy of prosperity. Wishing for wealth won't make it appear. You have to put in the work, consistently. Diligence means showing up every day, especially on the days you don't feel like it. It's about being focused, efficient, and committed to your goals. Think about it: the farmer who diligently tends his fields is the one who reaps a harvest. The entrepreneur who diligently serves their customers is the one whose business grows. In a world of distractions, the ability to work diligently is a massive competitive advantage. So, what's one task you've been putting off? Tackle it today. That's the first step to building a diligent habit. Insight number 3 is a big one: multiple streams of income are a must. Solomon wisely advised, divide your portion to 7, or even to 8, for you do not know what disaster may fall upon the earth. This is ancient wisdom's take on diversification. Relying on a single source of income, like one job, is incredibly risky. It's like standing on a one-legged stool. A layoff, an industry shift, or a health issue could knock you off balance in an instant. The wealthy mindset seeks to build multiple streams of revenue. This could be a side hustle, rental properties, dividend-paying stocks, or a small online business. It's not about working yourself to the bone. It's about creating systems that generate income from different sources. Start small. What's a skill you have that you could monetize? That's your first step toward financial security. Let's move to insight number 4: avoid debt like the plague. Solomon put it bluntly, the borrower is slave to the lender. This is a powerful mental image. When you're in debt, you're not fully in control of your own life. A significant portion of your hard-earned money isn't working for you, it's going to your lender to pay for past consumption. The wealthy mindset views debt as a tool to be used very cautiously for assets that appreciate, like a strategic business loan or a mortgage, not for funding a lifestyle you can't afford. The path to freedom starts with getting rid of consumer debt. Make a plan, be aggressive, and celebrate every bit of progress. Being debt-free is a liberating feeling that gives you the power to direct your income toward building real wealth. Now for insight number 5: the power of generosity. This might sound counterintuitive, but Solomon taught, one person gives freely, yet gains even more, another withholds unduly, but comes to poverty. This is the principle of circulation. A wealthy mindset isn't about hoarding money. It's about understanding that money is a tool, and like any tool, it's most useful when it's in motion. Generosity creates goodwill, builds relationships, and fosters a mentality of abundance. When you believe there is enough to go around, you're more likely to see opportunities and take calculated risks. It doesn't mean giving away everything you have. It means being a cheerful giver to your community, to causes you believe in, and to people in need. Paradoxically, the more you give, the more seems to flow back to you. Insight number 6 is about long-term vision, plan for the future. Solomon drew a lesson from nature, saying, "Go to the ant. Consider its ways and be wise. It has no commander, no overseer or ruler, yet it stores its provisions in summer and gathers its food at harvest." The ant works hard when the sun is shining to prepare for the winter. This is the essence of saving and investing. The wealthy mindset is always thinking about the future. It's about delaying gratification today for a much bigger reward tomorrow. This means consistently setting aside a portion of your income, no matter how small, and putting it to work for you through investing. The power of compound interest is the modern-day equivalent of the ant's harvest. Start today. Your future self will thank you for it. Okay, here it is, insight number 7, the one I promised is a game changer: guard your words. Solomon warned, "Those who guard their lips preserve their lives, but those who speak rashly will come to ruin." How does this relate to wealth? In so many ways. The words you speak shape your reality. If you're constantly saying "I'm broke" or "I'll never be rich," you're programming your mind for failure. A wealthy mindset uses positive, empowering language. But it's also about discretion. Don't go around boasting about your financial plans or your successes. This can attract envy, unnecessary pressure, and even bad advice. Wise individuals move in silence. They let their results do the talking. They also know that loose lips can sink ships in business deals and negotiations. Master your tongue, and you'll protect your prosperity. Next up, insight number 8, seek wise counsel. Solomon stated, "Plans fail for lack of counsel, but with many advisors they succeed." You don't have to figure everything out on your own. In fact, trying to do so is a recipe for failure. The wealthy actively seek out mentors, financial advisors, accountants, and lawyers who are experts in their fields. They build a personal board of directors. A wealthy mindset is humble enough to admit what it doesn't know and smart enough to pay for good advice. This saves you from making costly mistakes and accelerates your journey to success. Who are the 5 smartest people you know when it comes to money or business? Find a way to learn from them. Insight number 9 is crucial. Integrity is your greatest asset. "Better a little with righteousness than much gain with injustice," Solomon wrote. Your reputation is worth more than any amount of money. Wealth built on deceit, shortcuts, or unethical behavior is built on a foundation of sand. It might look good for a while, but it will eventually collapse. A wealthy mindset understands that trust is the currency of all relationships, including business. When people trust you, they want to work with you, buy from you, and invest in you. True, lasting wealth is built on a bedrock of honesty and integrity. Always choose the high road. It's a longer path, but the destination is far more rewarding and secure. Finally, we arrive at insight number 10, find contentment and enjoy your wealth. Solomon, a man who had everything, came to a surprising conclusion: there is nothing better for a person than to eat and drink and find enjoyment in their toil. What's the point of accumulating wealth if you never allow yourself to enjoy it? The relentless pursuit of more, without ever pausing to appreciate what you have, is a trap. A wealthy mindset is not just about accumulation, it's about appreciation. It's about finding joy in the journey, celebrating your milestones, and using your wealth to create meaningful experiences for yourself and your loved ones. Wealth is a tool to enhance your life, not the purpose of your life. Find that balance, and you'll have discovered the secret to true riches. So there you have it, 10 powerful insights from King Solomon that can revolutionize your financial life. From prioritizing wisdom and diligence to embracing generosity and integrity, these principles form the blueprint for a truly wealthy mindset. It's not just about what's in your wallet, it's about what's in your mind and in your heart. Which of these insights resonated with you the most? Let me know in the comments below. Thanks for watching. If you found this valuable, Please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe for more content on building wealth and living a prosperous life. See you in the next one.